Marry Me chicken. So delicious, so creamy, so juicy and yummy and spicy. Check out this recipe, guys. A great meal for your Valentine. Hello everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are enjoying your day with your loved ones and all that wonderful jazz. I love you all. So in essence of Valentine's Day, I wanted to make Marry Me chicken. There's a popular dish that I've heard about, I've seen, so I'm gonna make it today. So here I have some chicken breasts. I already even them out, like pound them a little bit. And I have Slap Your Mama seasoning. This I'll be using to season the chicken. Parsley for garnish. Red pepper flakes. Sun-dried tomatoes. I will be using shallots and garlic. Some butter. Parmesan and Romano blend. And heavy whipped cream. Olive oil, of course. So let's get into this meal. I'm sorry, I'm hungry and I'm excited. Alright, so first I'm gonna start seasoning my chicken. I bought this Slap Your Mama seasoning mix because it's great, it's all in one. Why have to struggle with onion powder and garlic powder when you could just use Slap Your Mama? Plus I love the flavors that come from it. But if you don't have Slap Your Mama, regular salt and pepper will do. You don't want to overdo it with onion, garlic powder, and all the other seasonings because they'll just burn. And there's enough flavor from the sauce and everything. You won't have to worry about all that. But yeah, so generously season it with this. I go for both sides. I'll do a drizzle of olive oil on both sides. This will help crisp up the skin and give you some color that you typically want when you are pan-searing chicken, so it doesn't look white and unseasoned. So just drizzle of olive oil. Now that this is nice and seasoned, we're going to set that to the side using cutting. For our sauce, because my pan's still getting hot. I don't want to rush it. Last time we had some stuff go down, so we're gonna start by just cutting up these scallions and garlic for our sauce base. And well, I hope everybody's Valentine's Day is going well. Mine is I'm hanging out with friends and family, and I feel like that's what Valentine's Day is really all about. Not so much about chocolates and the gifts, more so about just spending it with people you love and stuff. And I don't like how we make it seem like it's only once a year where you go all out for the people that mean the most to you. Personally, I think we should do that more often. So that's just me. Oh, and fun fact, this is my first time making Marry Me chicken because I don't know why, but I haven't made it before. And because it's kind of just like Tuscan chicken, I don't know why we give it two names, like confusing. I think the difference might be the red pepper flakes or something. And I was supposed to put spinach in it, but I forgot to buy some. So this time it's going to just have parsley. All in all, I also switched up a little bit by using shallots. Typically they use white onions. I was like, I prefer shallots when it comes to sauces, especially ones like this. Now, if I only have white onions, then I'll use it. But if I can help it, shallots, why not? Go the extra mile for extra flavors. Now, some people say a shallot is like an onion and a garlic mixed together. I can't really lie with that. Kind of does give off those flavor compounds. But yes, I prefer shallots when it comes to sauces versus white onions. To each his own. We're just gonna mince it up nice and small. You don't want to bite into any chunks as you're tasting the sauce. That would be unfortunate. Yep. Nice mince. I was debating whether to do 2. We'll go with 1.5. I don't want to do too much. Not too much shallots, but just enough. Because we still have our garlic. Making it smell for those who want to treat their fiance, girlfriend, wife, boyfriend, husband to a nice dinner on Valentine's Day. It's quick, it's easy. It should only take max 45 minutes, I'd say. And you can make this with pasta, mashed potatoes, regular potatoes. I wouldn't say rice, but I mean, if that's what you have, that's what you have. So it can kind of go with a few things. It's creamy, it's delicious, and my pot is hot. So I'm adding some olive oil to the pan, and I'm going to add in my chicken. Skin sides down. You want those to sear for about 5 to 7 minutes on both sides. If you feel like it's still not cooked all the way through, you can just pop it in the oven or the air fryer for about another 5 minutes. Okay, now my chicken's ready to flip. We have a nice, beautiful golden color going on. This one as well, beautiful. Sometimes you need to add a little bit more oil. Alright, so now my chicken is done. And this is what it looks like. Juicy. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the sauce. So for the chicken, you can cook it for like 5 to 7 minutes per side, but be mindful, it's also going to cook in the sauce after you put everything together. So it doesn't need to be like, if it's a little pink, like don't freak out, because it's going to cook some more when you put it in the sauce, and you don't want it to overcook. So just be mindful of that. So now I'm ready for my sauce. I have my shallots and my garlic here, so I'm just going to put some in here with my pan drippings. Also need to add in some butter. I don't know why I always forget. Do about, this is a quarter stick, so we're gonna do a quarter of a quarter stick. So that much butter. And let all of that melt down. And then I'm gonna put in my garlic, my minced garlic and minced shallots together. really smells good. Oh my gosh. I haven't used shallots in forever, so it's just like missing, reminiscing, smelling beautiful. Aroma. Okay. Stir that around a little bit, get them softened. They don't have to be toasted, but nice and softened. Can't make that up like this. Okay, now that they're like softened and some of the season has come up from the bottom of the pan, I'm going to add in my sun-dried tomatoes. Get a spoon. You want to do about 2 to 3 tablespoons. These are pretty big though, mind you. I may need a couple. I'm trying to debate, should I cut it, should I not? And we're not gonna cut it. Give it something different. So because I'm not cutting them, I'm only gonna do 2 tablespoons sun-dried tomatoes. And you can use some of that oil from, and that will help with like flavor. Not too much, just a little bit. Them up a little bit too, since I was lazy and I didn't cut it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Plus, they're pretty soft, so it's no problem. Everything binds together. We're gonna let it like lightly saute for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll be ready to put in our cream. I think the last time I made Tuscan chicken was like when I was in high school, but it wasn't called Marry chicken. So I really gotta evaluate the difference between Marry Me and Tuscan, because they can be like too much the same. So yeah, lightly sauteed. So about now, I'm ready to add in my heavy cream. This is like 16 fluid ounces, and we only have about like half in here. So I'm gonna say about a cup. Cup of heavy cream should do the trick. Also, if you have chicken stock, that is great because it'll loosen it up a little bit. Actually, I might have some. I will be right back. Ta-da! I do have chicken stock, so I'm gonna pour in about a splash or 2 chicken stock. This will loosen up the sauce a little bit, so you can have enough on chicken. Also, if down the line it gets too thick or you want to stretch it some more, just add in a little bit more chicken stock. And if you have any more, add in some more cream. It'll be just fine. Just stirring it, getting up the rest of the bits from the bottom. And this is where that nice orangish color comes from the tomatoes and the cream. together. I'm gonna add in a little bit more cream because it's looking kind of low. So you want this to come to a nice simmer. Once you start seeing it bubbling up, then it's perfect. Kill the heat and add your cheese, your Parmesan or your 3 cheese blend, and then I'll put in the chicken. So let's bring it to simmer. And then we'll be back. Okay, now that you've killed your heat or put it on low, and your sauce has come to a simmer, I'm gonna add in my cheese. You don't have to add so much. This is just for flavor, not necessarily for consistency. Okay, we're gonna do about a sprinkle of red pepper flakes. If you like it more spicy, you add a little bit more. Ouch! Chicken. Okay, now I'm gonna add back in my chicken and submerge it in this sauce. Now I'm going to add in some parsley flakes for some color, for green, because once again, we forgot the spinach, but that's okay, because I'm sure we won't miss it. So yes, parsley flakes for color, and then if you even want to top that, you can add some red pepper flakes as well for color. Put some of that on top, and just like that, like that. Okay, so this is my Marry Me chicken, and I will plate it and then show you guys what that looks like. Alright, and here is what my plating looks like. Delicious Marry Me chicken for Valentine's Day. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy your day. And if you need a quick, easy, delicious meal to make for your loved one, this one will do the trick. And comment below what I should make next. I'm very curious to see what are some of you guys' meals. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Bye!